I discover every day people who are seeking to live a healthier lifestyle, seeking a more satisfying future for their families. So, what's the next chapter of your life look like? Stay with me over the next few minutes and discover why Young Living matters to over 1.4 million people worldwide and growing. Hi, I'm Ted Thomas. My wife Kay and I are beyond excited and blessed to share with you this information that not only will help you take your health and wellness to new levels, but also offer you a foundation to begin your education of a lifetime and start writing the next chapters of your life. Let's begin with this question. What is the most important to you about your health and your future? According to most surveys and many people that I talk to, the most important desires that people have are money, family, health, travel. I usually follow this up with the question of, what are relevant barriers for you? And I get a variety of responses. People talk about limited career paths and work requirements, as well as limited earning potential, caps on their positions and salaries, and, declining health, actually, and as well, diminishing retirement lifestyle. A national survey shows that 85% of Americans have at least thought about having their own business. Perhaps because of uncertain economic times, the hope of creating financial security, or maybe even a desire to live a completely different and independent lifestyle. To people with a desire for a better financial future and for a life beyond the rat race of working just to pay bills, Young Living offers an independent business venture of a lifetime. It can be done part-time or full-time and thus grow slowly, but consistently, or quickly into a lucrative residual income. Richard Bliss Brooke, he's the author of a book called The 4-Year Career. He says that we are born with an innate sense of love, beauty, vast possibilities, fun, and being an adventurer. And slowly the world shuts it out of us until we are hardened and conformed into somebody appropriate and safe and resigned to just getting by. Well, remember I mentioned a minute ago the people's most important desires: money, family, health, travel, time. To this I added future. And here's a breakdown. Money, this business is easy to start up with. It's a great value. You start off with awesome products. There's a tremendous amount of education and support and networking and coaching to make this thing work. As far as family, the whole family benefits. Most people I know who've chosen the Young Living lifestyle as either a customer or a business make it a full family affair. Husbands and wives together, kids, even their 4-legged family members can benefit from the essential oils that are specifically formulated for them. Health, this is whole health focused. Not only is it a business, but you will discover for yourself the health benefits of joining the wellness journey as a lifestyle, as a source for longevity, vitality, and abundance. Young Living is absolutely a great find. Time, this is the wonderful part of this. It's totally flexible and rewarding. We all have a limited amount of time allotted to us each day. And this business opportunity has built-in flexibility, sustainability, and even when you're on vacation, your organization can continue to run. Then as you invest your time, the rewards are numerous. Travel. This is important, both business and pleasure. Don't feel like you have to be stuck behind a desk in doing this business. No, our Young Living business affords us the opportunity to expand our travels, our social network, and as well, it being a tax advantage. Here's where I added in the future. I added it here to make a point that with this business, your own business, you will grow it into an organization that will produce long-term residual income, a much sweeter retirement plan, if you ask me. Our Young Living Essential Oils business is not about sales, stocking a garage full of product, or boxing and shipping stuff. No, absolutely not. It's about relationships with you. Simply people teaching people to teach people. So who is Young Living? Well, Young Living is the oldest, most trusted, respected oil company, essential oil company in the world, with more than 25 years of research and experience. Young Living has the only proprietary seed to seal process, which is at the heart of our commitment to purity and authenticity. It is a guarantee in place from the seed that is planted in the ground to the seal on the bottle. They carefully monitor every step and apply most rigorous quality controls possible to ensure that you're receiving the essential oils exactly the way nature intended, with as many molecules and molecular components as possible. The purity is really important because, unfortunately, most essential oils, even those found in health food stores, may contain synthetics. They've been adulterated or diluted and can actually be toxic to us. There is simply no other oil company with the pedigree and the commitment to quality as Young Living. Now, for this to make sense, I want to respond to these important questions. How much does it cost? How does the business work? When will I see my first check? What's the time investment? Maybe the earnings? And what do I need to do to begin? So let's start with how much does it cost? This grid gives you an idea of the cost for Young Living versus a couple of other franchise businesses. As you can see, a startup of about $160 for Young Living versus hundreds of thousands of dollars for these other businesses. Now, those might not be your choices, but in comparison, you look at this and you think, well, how much does it cost to operate this? Well, $100, $200 a month. Every business has costs. And Young Living is unique in that your cost is around your personal use of the products. The many health products you incorporate into your family's life, nutrition, cleaning, skincare, on and on, you simply replace the store-bought products that you currently use. As far as the hours, working in this business is totally flexible. People start and move at their own pace. I can tell you, though, a lot of people get really excited about their own use of the oils, and then they begin to really carve out time to share their experiences with others. As far as inventory, you really carry no inventory other than for your personal use. Some people choose to buy products that they use specifically as samples, and they become business expenses. The tax advantages, absolutely, of a home-based business, they're very worth exploring every possible benefit that there is. Now, I've added one more category to this, and it's healthy lifestyle. I don't know about these other franchises, but a unique aspect of doing this business is that you're not only living a healthier lifestyle, but you're promoting a healthier lifestyle for other families, making literally legacy, life-changing impact on generations of other families. So how does this business work? In my experience, I say, learn with purpose. You are on a health and wellness mission. It's awesome to explore all the great ways to impact your health and your wellness. And then with the products, you will come to love them. People who choose Young Living simply fall in love with the oils and the supplements and all. And with that passion, then love to share what it is doing for their family. And then if you're venturing into the last two things, learning and loving, then you can live with promise. The promise is right there. The promise of health, wellness, and abundance. You simply are helping others to do what you've done. And that's the catalyst for geometric progression. Remember that word. Building a network, an organization like no other. Establishing a network of relationships across the country, maybe even across the globe. Think about it. Your business plan includes helping people achieve health, wellness, and abundant living. We already have in place strong networks of support, teaching, and encouragement, and the freedom to live the life of your choosing. So again, why network marketing? You're seeing it right here. You're the CEO of your own business from day one. It's all about cooperation, not competition. And our age or ethnicity or gender, or professional degrees, geographical region that we live in, none of that matters. You can't be downsized or fired, and there's no ceiling on your income. And the most awesome part of this is that you use your natural given talents and skills to build your success, naturally competent and whole. So let's take a look at how this works. Here's you. You start as a member, no different than if you started your own, say, real estate agency, except that you don't have to go out and get a license and lease an office and all that. So I mentioned geometric progression earlier, and that happens as you begin to share your story with others. You're helping them explore and discover the health and wellness just like you did. And some people along this path will want to get a membership and just use the oils themselves and their family. And that's fine. While other people will want to include the business side of this. And that's great because everybody is welcome on this journey. As you can see, it just continues to move on. And this, my friend, is geometric progression. You begin to build and build and build, and you have a great organization. Now, the next question is when will I see my first check? So as you share with others, they become members and they share with others who become members who share with others, and you get the point. Over time, you grow a network of 20, 50, 100, 150 to 1,000 people or more. Well, along that way, Young Living pays you for educating and enrolling other people. Then again, as you help other people, enroll other people. Immediately, there's no limits. You're paid monthly. An example might be if you enrolled 3 people within your first month or so, you're going to earn about $150. And then, of course, you continue to enroll and you support those folks to enroll people. This is a huge one. What is the time investment and the earnings? Your time is valuable and so is others. And investing about 4 to 5 hours to start is awesome. You learn, you begin to love, and then you begin to live the promise. You increase it or decrease it as you wish. You're totally flexible. This chart here shows the average time invested and the earnings as reported by Young Living. Note that about 8% of all the active members across the world are at a star level or above, meaning that they've actually enrolled someone. So as you can see, there's about 5 hours for the star level. That's about $73 in a month, but it ranges $50 to $100. And then 7 hours for a senior star. It jumps up a little bit. You have a little bit larger organization and you're at $261 a month. Between 100 and 300 range. Now, it's at that level that you can see easily that operating costs that I mentioned earlier, about $100, $200, your Business is actually beginning to pay for your oils, your operating cost. And then you jump into executive. Most executives in the company work about average of about 11 hours and range from $500 to $1,500. Then 17 hours for most silvers. Again, it ranges from 1,000 to 6,000. And then there's gold. Gold is 4,000 to 18,000. Again, I mean, silver and gold, this is where people begin to replace their regular day job incomes and step into this full time. Now, of course, there's ranks above this, such as platinum, diamond, crown diamond, and royal crown diamond. Trust me, the income grows exponentially larger. So the big question is, what do I need to do to begin? Well, contact the person who referred you to this video and ask them how to get your membership, the Premium Starter Kit. Now, if you're interested in just essential oils, then the first order for you is an essential oils premium starter kit. If your interest is along the lines of nutrition, then you'll order the Ninja Red drink kit. If your main interest is maybe toxins or chemicals in the home, then you'll want to start off with the Thieves kit. Then press on with learning with purpose and loving with passion and living the promise. This slide here shows you just some of the major categories of over nearly 400 products that Young Living offers. So here we are. Join the journey. Nothing holds you back more than your own insecurities. And you know what? There's an oil for that. I hope to see you on the journey. Get a hold of somebody near and find out how you can join. Have a great day.